First Thessalonians 5:3.
Yep.
For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom. First Thessalonians 5:3.
Mm-hmm.
For when they shall say peace and safety,
That's right.
then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
That's right. When they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction is going to come upon them. Okay? So you got Netanyahu over there talking about he wants safety. You know, he ain't talking about peace, but he's talking about safety for his people. Okay? You got Joe Biden calling, begging goddamn Iran to let them bomb the shit out of them, just for the sake of peace. Okay? There is going to be no more peace and safety in this whole goddamn world, man. Okay? So when they're trying to create this NWO so that they can say peace and safety, okay, then it's sudden destruction. All hell is getting ready to start breaking loose on this planet, man. And what a lot of you people don't understand, a lot of the people that are watching, scoffing brothers, talking shit about brothers, that we've told you everything that is coming out right now. Okay? The true images of the Most High and His Son, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. Okay? That the prophets, the reason why the Most High has men out on the street corners looking like fools is because He's giving you warning. He's giving you mercy, showing you mercy by doing that. Okay, and like I always say, we've been talking. They have worn out they have worn out the saints, man. Okay, they've worn out the prophets. The Most High is getting ready to start speaking. That peace and safety that's going to come, and sudden destruction is going to come. Is going to be in the way of interest rates are going to skyrocket. Okay, the price for goods is going to skyrocket because the trade, when this war really kicks off over between Iran and Israel, the trade is going to be slowed down, man, to a snail crawl. There's going to be countries that are going to have to pick a side, and some of those countries aren't going to do business anymore with America. So what is going to happen? Great famines are going to come here. And when that famine, when people are desperate for goods, what else is going to happen? Death by the sword. That's sudden destruction. Go ahead, brother.
Then sudden destruction cometh upon them,
Yep.
as travail upon a woman with a child.
That's right, a woman that's getting ready to have birth, man. Okay, them birth pains, the birth pains that you have been seeing over the last few years, okay, are going to have increased to the point where this baby is getting ready to be born, man. Okay, so that baby being born is going to be great violence, man, on this earth. All over the earth is going to be great violence and great judgment. Okay, go ahead, brother.
And they shall not escape.
That's right, and your asses are not going to escape. If you don't have the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah with you, okay? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah is not with you. You're going to die over here, man. You're going to die anywhere on this planet that the Most High deems your ass to be dead. You know, like one brother said, he said, when your ticket gets punched, that's it for your ass. Okay? Them death angels are coming, and there ain't no fucking where you can hide. All right, was that it on that? Yeah. Grab Revelation 6 and 6. Okay? Because a lot of you people are getting ready to starve to death, man. A lot of you people are getting ready to get so damn desperate. Okay? That's all right. A lot of you people are going to get so goddamn desperate, man, you know, that you're gonna resort to cannibalism. Okay? You're gonna resort to killing your next door neighbor and you know, and there was just a video of the man over in California walking down the street eating a fucking leg, man. We keep bringing that up. You see? I don't know where this man is from. I don't know what kind of mental fucking problems he has, but even people with mental issues don't just walk down the fucking street with a human leg eating it, man. Okay? So somewhere in there, this man became so goddamn desperate. Look at this. When he falls and busts his fucking back and can't work, you know? fucking 18, 17 years old, popping willies down with one knee on the seat. That's sudden destruction here right now. Got that, brother?
Yep. Revelation 6 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny.
That's right, a measure of wheat. That's talking about a loaf of fucking bread, okay, for damn near a day's wages. Go ahead.
And 3 measures of barley for a penny.
Yep.
And see thou hurt not that oil. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
That's right. That measure of wheat for a penny, and that two of wheat read that again for me.
A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny.
That's right. 3 measures of barley. This is talking about the price of food that's getting ready to happen, man. Okay. Just like I got done saying, when this war over with Israel and Iran kicks off, people are going to have to pick sides, man. Once they start picking sides, what do you think is going to happen with the trade? It's going to shut down pretty much, man. There's going to be a lot of products that aren't going to come into the United States from countries that they usually come in. And you know what happens? The products that do make it, there's going to be a big demand for them. So that big demand is going to create a price hike. So with that price hike, a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford even a loaf of bread. I think it was back in the 80s when Russia, there was some shit going on in Russia where the money wasn't worth shit. Their economy had pretty much collapsed and people were taking wheelbarrows full of money, Mercedes-Benzes. They were taking Mercedes-Benzes, brand new Mercedes, to get a bag of potatoes and fucking bread, man. Okay? Wheelbarrows full of money for a sack of potatoes and bread. This was in the 80s. This wasn't back in fucking 1930s and shit. Okay? This was a part of Russia that had their economy collapsed, man. So that's going to happen here in America. When this war really kicks off, this economy is going to tank, man. And you people don't even fucking see it. You don't even see what's getting ready to take place. With the trade that's going to be shut down, man, when this war starts. The ships that are going to be getting sunk during the war. You know, you got container ships that are going to be getting sunk. You got fucking UPS and FedEx airplanes that are going to be getting shot out the dams. It's going to be complete fucking chaos when this war kicks off because they're going to target America too. They're not just going to be shooting missiles into fucking Israel. They're going to be down in the Gulf of Mexico, possibly West Coast, East Coast. They're going to try to hit this motherfucker too, man. So what's going to happen? The demand for the little bit of shit that's here is going to be high. The price is going to be high, and you people are going to get desperate as hell. Go ahead,
And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
And the oil and the wine is talking about the Holy Scriptures and the elect. Okay? All right, go ahead.
Let me keep reading now.
No, that's it. Get Jeremiah 14 and 6. And if you see anything down from 6 down, just if it's relevant.
Okay. Jeremiah 14 and 6. And the wild asses did stand in the high places. They snuffed up the wine.
14 and 6.
Time.
Yep.
Jeremiah 14 and 6. And the wild asses did stand in the high places. They snuffed up the wind like dragons. Their eyes did fail because there was no grass.
Okay. Seven?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
No. Grab, don't worry about that one. Grab Ezekiel 5 and 16. I'm going to have to look at that. See why. Want to grab that Ezekiel 5 and 16.
Ezekiel 5 and 16. When I shall end upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction,
Mm-hmm.
and which I will send to destroy you.
The evil arrows of famine. What I just get done saying, the price of goods is going to go up. A lot of you people aren't going to be able to fucking afford it. Go ahead.
I was sent to destroy you,
Mm-hmm.
and I will increase the famine upon you,
Yep,
and I will break your staff of bread.
that's right. He's going to break the staff of bread, man. I believe it's Isaiah the third chapter. He's going to take away the stay and the staff. Okay, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water, man, from you people, the children of Israel. But it's going to start with you. It's going to start with the people that are on the bottom, which is the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. He said he's going to take it away from you, man, to destroy your asses. That's talking mainly about the 2/3. Okay. Now there's going to be some days where the elect may not eat, you know, but that's going to have to increase. And then when you do, it's going to increase your faith because it's going to be something that you're going to know that the Most High put there for you. Okay. Go ahead.
So I will send upon you famine and evil beasts,
Yep.
and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee,
Yep.
and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, Yahweh, have spoken.
That's right. I, Yahweh, have spoken it. The Most High has said that He's going to bring evil beasts to me, man. Okay? Wild packs of dogs. All right? All these animals that are going to come back into the cities, that are going to get out of these damn zoos. You know? You're going to have animals that are going to get let loose out of the zoo, man. Or the electricity is going to fail. Some peace loving, tree hugging ass Edomite is going to go release all the animals, man. Or they're going to be in there trying to eat them, and the animals are going to get their ass. You know what I'm saying? You see? You know, there's a whole lot of ways that the Most High can, the Most High it said there's going to be newly created creatures. You know? So we don't know what the hell is going to be out here running around jacking people up, man. You know? You got any more on that? Grab Ezekiel 5 and 10. So like, you see it? No, go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 5 and 10. Therefore the father shall eat the sons in the
Yep.
midst of thee,
Yep, you see that? The father shall eat the son. That's how desperate people are going to become when this famine hits, man. Okay, go ahead.
and the sons shall eat their fathers,
Yep.
and I will execute judgment in thee,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole remnant of thee will I scatter into all the winds.
See? Isaiah 9, read 19 and 20. What's up, man?
Isaiah 9.
I'll read 19 and 20.
Isaiah 9 and 19.
Mm-hmm.
Through the wrath of Yahweh of hosts, and the land darkened. Through the wrath of how
You all right, bro?
tired
Yeah, I know. I am too, man. Yeah, bro. What was I talking about before camp? Hurt, man.
Isaiah 9 and 19. Through the wrath of Yahweh of hosts is the land darkened,
Yep.
and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire.
That's right. The land is going to be darkened, man. That means that when all hell starts breaking loose, it's going to be a dark place, man. You know, the lights are going to be out for one. That's a physical darkness, but just the atmosphere, man. Okay, the spirit of this place is going to be dark, man. It's going to be wicked as hell out here. Okay, so that darkness, man, is going to overwhelm these people, man. Just the hell that's going to be taking place is going to overwhelm majority of these people that don't have the truth, that don't know the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. These people are going to be consumed, man, with grief. You know. Go ahead, brother.
No man shall spare his brother,
Yep.
and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry,
Yep.
and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied.
That's right. That whatever they have, they don't. I don't give a damn if they just found a case full of goddamn beans. Okay, a can of beans, case full of can of beans. You know, that's not going to be enough, man. You know, they're gonna want something else to go with that. You know, because they know when they get done eating that they're gonna have to find food again. You see?
That's like a teaser, yo. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's like, you know how hungry, you know when you're starving, you're hungry.
Fuck yeah.
And eat one chicken McNugget to see how
Oh
that
my
feels.
God. Yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
gonna be satisfied at
Man,
all.
they're gonna be trying to lick the skin off your goddamn fingers before to get that grease. Go ahead, huh?
They shall, they
But
shall.
what did Eddie Murphy say? He said he was hungry as hell. He said something about being hungry as hell and somebody ate a one cracker. He said, that's the best goddamn cracker I ever had. Go ahead.
They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
You see?
Woo.
You people are going to be chopping your fingers off, man, and boiling them. Hey, man, look. What's that damn movie? Cabin in the Woods. No, it wasn't Cabin in the Woods. I think it was Cabin in the Woods where they had these Edomites went into this cabin and they had to they were picking up these objects and whatever object you picked up the people you know what I mean and they were reading out of a diary of one of the objects. She didn't get to finish because they did something else, but she was reading what the little girl said, and the little girl was writing in a diary talking about how they were starving and they ate, and she said ate my arm. So they ate her fucking arm, and she only had when she was like a zombie, and she came with one fucking arm, trying to kill the white people, the Edomites that were in the cabin, man, and her brothers, and they were zombie cannibals, man. You see, and then you got the Donner Party, you know, the Donner Party when they got some Edomites trying to go west. They were going across some mountains, and they got stuck in some deep ass snow. They had to stay there, and the dead they started eating the dead. When the springtime came around, they found the one dude still up there, and the horses and other animals that had frozen were starting to be exposed because it was starting to get warm. He was like still eating people, and they were like, "Yo, why don't you eat the animals?"
Yeah.
You say you should have started eating the animals. He said, "Well, humans taste better." So, hey, man. So this, yeah, go ahead,
That was it.
yeah. Lamentations 4:10. Because I'm telling you, man, these people that have been scoffing this truth, these people that have been laughing, these people that have been talking shit, you know, and it's funny that the people that be talking shit, I don't know how much shit they talk, but because I'm not around them, but it's funny that when I say barbershop prophets, I say that a lot during camp, and a young lady came over to my house and was talking to my wife because she needs my wife. My wife's a party planner, basically, um, and she only does it part time. But she was talking to her about party planning, and when I asked it, the young lady, "Yo, where's your husband at?" "Oh, he's at the barber shop." I was like, "Oh, okay." "Oh, he ain't getting a haircut though. He's just over there talking shit." I was like, you know what I mean? But that, and I'm not saying it's about us. It's in general. You see, it's just gossip, like a bunch of fucking women, man. You know, you see, and I'm sure, in some of these barbershops we may come up.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But besides that, go ahead. Fuck that.
Start at 9 out.
Yes, sir.
Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
That's right. If you get a bullet hole to the center of your goddamn head and you fall dead, you're gonna be better off than those people that are gonna be out here starving. Go ahead, brother.
For these pine away, stricken through for one of the first. Striking through for one of the fruits of the field.
That's right. They pine away. What does that mean, man? That means that your cells start to eat the insides. You eat yourself inside out, basically. So when your cells start to consume, they start to cannibalize you, basically. Okay, that's why all of your fat and all of your muscles disappear because your cells are starting to actually cannibalize themselves. So that's what it's talking about as far as pining away. You know what I mean? you're starting to really disappear like a fart in the wind, man. All you're gonna be is skin and bones at some point. Then your organs are gonna fail. You're gonna be laying around weak. You're gonna have big ass vultures hovering over you, and they're gonna know. They're gonna be like, "Yo, he's done. He can't move. We could go down and we can pop the eyes out, while he's still alive, and then they'll start digging into your brain." That's what's gonna happen to a lot of you fucking people, man. Those beasts, man, that we talked about earlier. The animals. These animals are gonna have a fucking feast, man, out here. Okay, go ahead.
The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
That's right. Women were boiling their children, man, during the sieges. Just like a siege is getting ready to take place here in America. Cities surrounded by military. You can't get in. You can't get out. They ain't sending no food in. You up in a dirty, stinking apartment because everybody's pissing and shitting in one corner. You're starving. Yo, what we gonna do? You're gonna start looking at the littlest one in the house, man. You know, you're gonna start that these people are gonna get so desperate that they're gonna eat their own people, man. They're gonna eat their own children. That's where they're gonna start. Because if you watch The Walking Dead, you notice that there's rarely any children around. And that's really basically talking about the people over here. We're considered the Walking Dead, okay? Not us, not those that have woken up to the understanding of the Holy Scriptures and call on the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. But you 2/3, man, you are the Walking Dead. And there's rarely any children amongst you because that's where you're going to start consuming human beings because you don't have a goddamn thing. Go ahead, brother.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Yep. That was it. Grab 2 Kings 6:28 and read down. I'll tell you when to stop. Yep, those sieges are coming again. All right, the modern day Romans are getting ready to shut America down, man. Lock you people in your neighborhoods, lock you in your buildings. The brothers in Chicago were talking about how they know that they're going to put those bridges up. Okay, they got all those bridges that they can raise, and they can just seal the city off. I wouldn't be surprised if the island of Manhattan, isn't sealed off by blowing up the fucking bridges, and then maybe having one or two open. But you ain't coming across that motherfucker unless you got about 100,000 men, military men, marching behind your ass, fighting with you. Go ahead, brother.
2 Kings 6:28. And the king said unto her, What aileth thee?
Yep. What aileth thee? You good?
And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son that we may eat him today.
That's right. Another woman asked her, Yo, let's eat your son today. Go ahead.
This woman said unto me, Give thy son that we may eat him today,
Yep.
and we will eat my son tomorrow.
Yep. She said that they were going to eat one son today, and then the next day they were going to eat her son. And this is the type of thing that's going to happen, man. Okay? That bargaining is going to start. Go ahead, brother.
So we boiled my son.
Look at that.
And he did eat him.
What he just read in Lamentations about the women boiling their children, man. Okay, go ahead.
And I said unto her on the next day, Give thy son that we may eat him.
Yep.
And she had hid her son.
That's right. And to see what the brother said earlier about the whole case of beans, brother said, and they won't be satisfied. They ate a whole fucking baby the day before. They ate the whole baby instead of saving some. You know what I mean? Not saying that it was anything right, but this is what is going to happen, man. These people aren't going to be satisfied, after they eat one child, man. They're going to start looking at us. It's going to be easy for them to do it to another one, man. And another, and another, and another. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And it came to pass, when the king heard the words of the woman, that he rent his clothes, and he passed by upon the wall,
Yep.
And the people looked, and behold, he had sackcloth within upon his felt.
He was in grief, man. It was a dark time for them, for the Israelites. You see? That's the same darkness that's coming here. You know, these people are going to be consumed with grief, man. They're gonna hear stories of people eating their own children, and they're going to be grieved by that. Go ahead, brother.
Then he said, God do so and more also to me,
Uh-huh.
if the head of Elisha, the son of Shaphat, the son of Shaphat,
Shaphat.
shall stand on him this day. But
Mm-hmm.
Elisha sat in his house, and the elder sat with him,
Yep.
and the king sent a man from before him. But the messenger came to him.
Mm-hmm.
He said to the elders, see ye how the son of the murderer has sent to take away my head?
Now just stop right there. Grab First Kings 17, read 12 to 16.
1 Kings 17 and 12. And she said, as the Lord thy God liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in a
This is
barrel.
talking about a time when Elisha, okay, there was a famine in the land, and Elisha went into a woman and told her, hey, look, whatever you have to eat, just give it to me, okay? All right, because this is the time that the 2/3 are going to be dealing with hunger, but the 1/3, which includes 144,000, are going to have faith that they're going to eat. Okay, just like Elisha had faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, to tell the woman, "Give me what you have to eat," and I'm telling you, we're gonna be all right. Through faith, he told her that. Okay, you have faith in what I'm telling you is going to happen, cause it will. Go ahead.
I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in a barrel,
Yep.
and a little oil in a cruse.
Yep.
And behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that I may go in and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die.
Yep. She was saying, listen, we only got enough to make like a couple of little cakes. You know, me and my son, we were just going to eat these 2 cakes, and we were just going to lay here afterwards and die. You know, but Elisha, a prophet, just like brothers that have been out on the highways and byways, okay, being faithful, being diligent, okay, making our calling an election sure, okay, doing everything that we were supposed to do, man. In these days that are coming, we're going to have the faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that He's going to protect us, that He's going to allow us to eat when it's necessary. Because we, like I said, we may not eat every day. That's why we fast. You see, to get our bodies used to that. Go ahead.
And Elijah said unto her, fear not, go and do as thou hast said,
Yep.
but make me thereof a little cake first,
Right.
and bring it unto me, and after make for thee and for thy son.
Yep.
For thus says the Lord God of Israel, the barrel of meal shall not waste, and neither
That's
shall
right.
the barrel of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail.
That's right. So none of these things. If you have faith, I'm telling you, have faith that these things are going to last. If you make me a cake so that I can eat, make your son and yourself one. I'm telling you, the Most High is going to give us more meal and more oil, man, to continue to eat until the famine's over. Okay, go ahead.
Until the day that Yahweh sendeth rain upon the earth.
You see?
And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah. And she and he and her house did eat many days.
Yep.
1 Kings 17 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
And the barrel of meal wasted not, neither did the cruse of oil fail,
Yep.
according to the word of Yahweh, which he spake by Elijah.
That's right. According to the word of Yahweh, man, that He spake by Elijah. Because it's Elijah, just like we come in, we're the mouthpiece of the Most High. When we walk into a house and there's a bunch of women in there, and they're like, we only got a little bit of food left. We only got this and this left. Hey, listen, yo, don't worry about it. Just make me some stuff. And we're gonna have that faith, man. We're gonna have that faith in that day, man, because we're gonna know that we can. We're gonna when those spiritual powers start being given out, what do you think is gonna happen, man? We're gonna understand that we can do these things. You know, we're gonna know that we have the ability to make sure that household is taken care of, man. If that's where the Most High sent us, okay. You see. So we gotta understand that just like Elijah and all the other prophets, when they tell somebody something through through faith, that they're supposed to move because that's our job, that's our position. Okay, so we have to have that faith in Yahweh Shem Shai that we can do these things when all this shit starts. Okay, when this economy collapses. All right, because these other people are going to be out here, gnawing on fucking knuckles, man. And I'm not talking about no pig knuckles. I'm talking about real fucking people. All right. You got anything else out?
Knuckle sandwich. Not
Knuckle
that's-
sandwich,
not
ain't
that's-
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem, Rakar, Kadat.
Salakia.
You good?
I am so tired.
Yeah, me too, brother. I'm going home. I got to make some food.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, y'all. Yep.